BET is home, you know? I remember back in the day, I couldn't get into half the BET parties. Now I'm performing, man. Look at me. For the last 5 years, it's been really a process of just creeping out of the shadows. I was writing and producing for a lot of major artists, but right now I'm taking the role of being in the spotlight, and it's just a beautiful thing for me. It's really beautiful. Yeah. Can I ask something? What do you need from me right now?
Yeah.
What happened to my collar? I was a little distracted, my bad. You ready? Let's go. I would describe my artistry as inventive. It's almost like being a painter or even a chemist. You know, I'm constantly blending things in order to come up with something that feels different and new. Even the way that I blend rock and roll or R&B or even R&B and hip hop together, I think it's all about finding different nuanced details to create, you know, a different outcome. I hope people learn that I am a student of the game, and if you listen to my music, you'll hear the references of the people that really inspired me. One day, you'll be able to see when I'm truly at mastery by all of the different lessons I've learned by consistently staying a student. Access to live instrumentation and beautiful songwriting about love, you know, I want to be one of the people that really continue to build on that pyramid. Technology plays a huge part in my sound as an artist based off the fact that I engineer and produce a lot of my own music. So I'm definitely a nerd when it comes to all the different plugins and ways to really make sure my vocal is really at its best. And even that a lot of the, you know, production sounds are brand new and modern. I'm looking forward to going out on tour this fall because it's gonna be an opportunity to really experience a bunch of different cultures. We're doing a world tour this time, so you know it's gonna be nice to travel to places I've never been to. It's gonna be a brand new feeling, for sure. In my artist journey, it took time to really build what we have today, and I'm glad that I have a really active fan base that's been able to fight for me when things are going down. The internet plays a huge role in collaborating in modern day society, especially when it comes to music. Through the DMs, I've actually worked with some of my favorite artists, favorite producers, and even showcasing my abilities online definitely gives a lot of amazing collaborators a nice little sneak peek on what I can offer. I think the best way to prepare for the kind of success I'm dealing with right now really started from when I was young, and a lot of the lessons that my mother taught me on prayer and manifestation and true belief in myself. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with a lot of the success I'm handling at the moment, but a lot of it was written already. You know, these are things that I've been working for a very long time. I used to have a whole vision board of things, and like one of the things was an audience of people just like really excited about whatever artist was up there. It's just nice to kind of now live that experience and see people excited to see me, you know, ready to party, ready to have a good time. I would say the 5 words that personify this period in my life would be persistence, innovation, patience, responsibility, and power. I think the thing that really fuels my creativity and my drive is a constant pursuit of inspiration, and even just kind of combing through the internet and just seeing what's new out there. You know, there's always new sounds, so I'm just always trying to stay ahead of the curve. The one thing I would share with anybody who's inspired by my journey is understanding that the importance of patience is a real thing. I think a lot of people want things to happen overnight, and there has been a lot of things that happen in my life very fast, but the bulk of what I'm dealing with now took years and years to build. It took a great team. Having patience for the blessing is probably the biggest lesson you'll have to learn. It's a blessing to be able to travel with my music and to know that people worldwide are really resonating with what I'm putting down is a real joyous moment for me. Leon Thomas today is more confident, more experienced, and ready. I'm ready right now.